Hey guys, how you doing? Evylyn here and welcome to another video. So today guys I'm going to be showing you some arena I did in the 5.4 PTR. We're playing some KFC and the first matchup of the night is going to be against the Elemental Shaman, Shadow Priest and Wrestler Druid. Now I need to try to apply as much pressure as I can here on the Elemental Shaman because he's the one that's going to cause much pressure for our team. So charge over here and hamstring and get more strike debuffs on the target. Now he's trying to camp me away here to possibly knock me away, and he does knock you away. So I leap straight back over, interrupt this lava burst. He then decides to camp me a bit. I notice there's a fear in the Shadow Priest and the Wrestler Druid, so here I interrupt this heal with Disrupting Shell, pop all CDs, and I start to nuke as hard as I can. Now he's getting a lot of pressure, a lot of damage on him. The team's feared that the Wrestler Druid pops freeform, but unfortunately he's too late and his teammate dies. Now I'm not just out of the woods yet. Shadow Priest is trying to apply some pressure, so we have to be careful here. I shockwave the priest, make sure he's not doing any sort of damage, and the Hunter CC'd the Wrestler Druid across the map, and the Shadow Priest gets pulled back with a power shot, managed to charge in, get the kill, and it's GG. The Wrestler Druid leaves the game. Okay, so next comp we're fighting is double Ellie Shaman. Now it was a little scary at first, but we finally decided on CCing LEG looks and going for Gina. So here they put some dots on me thinking they could apply some pressure. I have a jaw on me, so it's okay. I'm waiting for the right moment here to try to get a triple shockwave. They put capacitor down, so I run away. I'm watching what's going on. So here I'm going to go for finally for a charge in. I go for a triple shockwave right now. I didn't manage to get it, unfortunately. I only got double shockwave, but it's okay. I got rude and they're trying to cut me. So I'm going to reflect any of the damage here I get. Then I'm going to go back on Gina and do as much damage as I can. I get feared again. It's not much I can do. And here I get feared again, which is pretty insane. So I go back, I leap over here, pop some CDs and start hitting this Gina as hard as I can. Now I noticed that the priest was silenced a minute ago, so I'm trying to get as much pressure as I can up on the Ellie Shaman and get knocked back here constantly, as you guys are going to see in a sec. I got to keep hamstring up on the target. He gets away from me, unfortunately. He roots me here. He's going to cast me again, so I put reflect up. And I managed to see that we have a triple fair on the rest of the team, which was Tremor obviously. He hexes my teammate because I wasn't able to get in interrupt in time. I managed to keep putting the pressure on though as hard as I can. I got fear here, berserker really quickly. Tried to get a triple shockwave, but they moved too quick, so I didn't use it. I'm interrupting any cast a hand. I get stunned here with Tremor shot my trinket straight away in the this cast. I managed to miss it. He fake pumps me. Charge the healer, fear him really quickly. I got rude, so unfortunately though, so it was wasted. None of my teammates were really close enough to me, so I safeguard to a banner and I interrupt her cast here. Get knocked back here, so charge back onto the Ellie Shaman, get my hamstring over here, interrupt this lightning bolt cast now. I managed to see a binding shot still on the Ellie Shaman and the fear. I managed to see that it's a silence shot on the Disc Priest, and I'm going to shockwave him out of the silence. And I go back on the Ellie Shaman, charge in, interrupt this healing cast. Watching what he's doing, leap over to him, try to apply as much pressure as I can, and try to interrupt as much casting. And I get rude here, unfortunately there's not much I can do. But there's another scatter shot on Disc Priest and it's still applying the pressure. I keep on the Ellie Shaman, apply as much pressure as I can, and there's a silent shot on the healer down a sec, and we get the kill. So that was really good. Now the Disc Priest here is trying to fear, trying to cast, but it's not allowed to work yet because of the fact that Ellie Shaman can apply so much pressure. We get a binding shot done here on the Disc Priest. The Disc Priest tries to run away, he disappears. We charge the healer, try to kill the healer over here. So spell effect the Ellie Shaman's lightning bolt. You might see Siphon going down, there's not much you can do. I got feared here, but it was a nice scar shot on the healer. And then go straight back on the healer, and I'm going to shockwave him right now. Keep the pressure up, make sure he's stunned. Watching what the Ellie Shaman's doing. I'm noticing my Hunter's taking a hell of a damage, so I safeguard him and thunderclap. I go straight back on the priest, applying as much pressure as I can, waiting to interrupt any casts. I'm watching what the Ellie Shaman's doing. He's casting Elemental Blast. I charge the healer here. I'm thinking about switching the Ellie Shaman, but don't. I switch back to the priest. Then I eventually switch to the Ellie Shaman, interrupt his lightning bolt. Watch what the priest is doing. I managed to get rude here, so there's not much I can do. The priest is pretty low here, so I'm going to throw some weapons at here. I'm going to charge the Shaman, leap back over, manage to get the kill on the priest, and it's GG. Now guys, that was a pretty intense match. As you see, even with one person down, our Hunter still almost died, so you have to really watch out for the burst on Shamans. And the shockwave here, get a binding shot stun into a lockout, and the Elemental Shaman is dead. It was a really fun match. I quite enjoyed this one. It was quite long compared to the average match, but it was definitely fun. Okay, so next team we're fighting is Affliction Warlock, Moonkin and Wrestler Shaman. Now the idea is to apply as much CC on the Wrestler Shaman as we can while attacking and trying to kill the Balance Druid. Now for some strange reason the Warlock gets CC'd here and gets a spell, I'm not sure why. So I charge back up and I managed to thunderclap the whole lot of them. I'm watching they're getting really close here, so I'm going to triple shockwave them all and I'm going to apply as much pressure as I can on the Boomkin. Now the Boomkin's kiting me away because he knows if I stay anywhere near him he's going to die really quickly. Now I like to get triple fair on all of them as well, which is really cool. I think that was trembled, but what can you do? I managed to keep as much pressure as I can on the team here. I'm trying to try get another triple shockwave here in a second. I managed to get a triple shockwave, so I pop all my CDs and hit as hard as I can. Silencing on the rest of Shaman. The Moonkin's going down pretty quick. Managed to get a big heal on here. We charge over and I managed to get straight back on the Moonkin. Now he's going to cyclone me here. Unfortunately there's not much I can do about it. I tried to reflect but it didn't happen. The Shaman gets hexed and he gets dispelled by the Moonkin, which he goes straight into a fear. The sound shot on the balanced druid. I'm doing as much damage as I can. I get rude here, there's not much I can do. I tried the shockwave and I managed to catch the Moonkin with it. He gets stunned and he tries to run away. I got horrid here, there's not much I can do about it. The Sky Trap on the rest of Shaman. Applying as much pressure as I can. I got feared here, Berserker Rage and interrupt the cast. So I really enjoyed that game. There's not much pressure with Fiction War I can put, so this game's pretty much over. But that being said, this match was really fun. I had quite a lot of fun. Countering them was really well. It went really good. The pressure was applied nice with the triple shockwaves constantly going. Nice Sky Traps, all silences all over the place. Good fears, good unison CC. The other team played pretty well, so thanks for that awesome game, guys. So next copper fighting is Feral Druid, Frost Mage and Disc Priest. Now the CC on this team was pretty ridiculous, as you guys are going to see. We didn't end up actually losing this match, but I just wanted to show you guys how good this comp is actually going to be in 5.4. So first up here, we're going to charge the Mage. The Mage is going to cast Ring of Frost, so interrupt that to make sure he doesn't apply any pressure at the start. I interrupt Polymorph with Disrupting Shot as well, but I got Cyclone and Trinket straight away. I managed to go on the Feral. The CC is going to be ridiculous. We got Sky Trap on the Priest. Shockwave the Feral. I managed to get the Mage as well. There's a lot of pressure going straight on my Priest here. I charge over to my Priest. There's not much I can do. I thunderclap. Managed to pop some CDs to try counter the pressure. The Druid's going down really quick here and we managed to almost get the kill, but unfortunately I got Poly here and the CC starts going really good on their side. Now the pressure's going really hard in their way. I'm trying to get back on straight in the Druid, make sure he doesn't apply as much pressure as he can. I managed to get Frost down with here, spell effect here. I don't get it deep on it unfortunately. I managed to get Root and I get full Cyclone here from the Priest. There's not much I can do. Cyclone on the Hunter. The Hunter's going down pretty quick. There's nothing I can do. I get full Cyclone again. The CC is ridiculous. I'm trying to get straight on here. I go straight back on the Druid to get feared. Berserker Rage it. Charge over. Shockwave. Trying to do as best I can to keep my team members alive. Watching the Mage. Interrupt the Mage's cast in a sec. Thunderclap. Unfortunately though, there's not much I can do. And my Hunter dies. As you guys can see, the pressure that team can apply so much. I managed to get deep here. We were controlled really well and there's not much you can do. I'm dying here really quickly. The CC and control on this team is absolutely ridiculous. But it was definitely fun to play against them. Okay, so next comp we're finding Fire Mage, Demo Warlock and Disc Priest. I charged the gateway here and managed to stop from getting it. I am straight and put my Mortal Strike debuffs on. He managed to hard me here, so there's not much I can do. So I'm going to straight away get back on the Warlock and watch what the Priest is doing. The Warlock is trying to cut me here a bit, so I managed to get charge on him here. Watch what the Priest doing. Leap over. I interrupt the Priest. Watch what the Warlock's doing. Hamstring the Warlock. Go straight back on the Mage. Watch what the Mage doing. Mage doing Frost Jaw. I tried to interrupt. I can't. I get fear here. Berserker Rage. Watch the all. Shockwave both DPS. I pop all CDs. So Mage managed to ice block in time. I tried to get a shattering throw here, but unfortunately got feared. Straight away I'm going to get back straight on the Mage. I charge over. Hamstring. Mortal Strike. Get my debuffs on going. I managed to interrupt the Mage's Scorch. We're applying way too much pressure for the team to handle and the Mage just dies really quickly. Now the Warlock tried to stun me there, but unfortunately he was too slow. I could back straight on the Warlock. Tried to make sure I'm right in front of him because he's basically in melee mode at the moment. And he tries to kite me a bit, which is unfortunately is not a good option for him. He pops some CDs, managed to get a nice silencing shot on the Warlock. I think the Priest has left the game at this point. The Warlock's left on his own. Horrors me here really quickly. I charge back straight on. Managed to shockwave him here, get the kill, and it's GG. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I know I've been away for about 5 days. And the thing is, I've had a lot of IRL stuff come up recently. And it's distracted me quite a lot from actually making videos. But don't worry guys, everything's okay now. I'm back on track with videos. Videos should be coming more regularly now for you guys. Also, somewhere near the end of August, I'm planning a family getaway with my family, so you guys probably won't see videos from me for about a week. But when I get back, I'm going to apply as much videos as I can, and I'm going to try to have some content for you guys ready straight away, so when we come back with a video straight away for you guys. Now, when I'm away on that week holiday, I'm going to be posting regularly on Facebook and Twitter, guys. So you guys want to keep in tune with me, just make sure you stick to my social networks. So anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. This is Evy out. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.